Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Game Fountain. Let's talk about how Roblox jumps to 150 million monthly users. Number 4, Roblox jumped to over 150 million monthly users. Gaming platform Roblox, which has seen a surge of use date due to the coronavirus pandemic, now has more than 150 million monthly active users, up from the 115 million it announced in February before the US's shelter-in-place orders went into effect. The company also said its developer community is on pace to earn over 250 million in 2020, up from the 110 million they earned last year. These metrics and other company news were announced over the weekend at RDC, Roblox's annual developer conference that was held virtually for the first time because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Roblox, to be clear, doesn't build the games that run its platform. Instead, it offers a platform for developers to build upon, similar to the App Store. Many of its most popular games are free, monetizing as players spend on in-game items using virtual cash called Robux. Some of the company's larger individual games before this pandemic would average more than 10 million monthly active users, and over 10 games as of February claimed more than 1 billion total visits. During the first part of the year, the Roblox game Adopt Me reached 1.615 million concurrent users and over 10 billion visits. A new game called Piggy launched in January 2020 and now has over 5 billion plays. Jailbreak surpassed 500,000 concurrent users during a live event held in April 2020.
I gotta get far away from these people before they're able to jump as high as I am, because they're just gonna crowd me. They're never gonna leave me alone, but I want to be able to observe them from afar.
Number 3, UGC is a missed opportunity in games. Roblox has shown that user-generated content is a missed opportunity for much of the gaming industry. The company aspires in a way to be the YouTube of games, and it is succeeding, with 50 million experiences from 2 million creators to date. The game industry generally has two problems with UGC. One is the game themselves. AAA games today are too complex and lack the flexibility and simplicity needed for robust UGC. Roblox shows that a simpler look and feel is a valid alternative to today's super-sized beautiful AAA games. Minecraft proved much the same. The other problem is the greater complexity of making games than, say, videos or music. Roblox solved this problem by building its own game engine, which is designed solely to output Roblox-style experiences. But increasingly, engines like Unity are capable of accomplishing similar feats. Games are getting easier to build. It's now possible that savvy entrepreneurs could build a platform like Roblox without building an entire game engine.
Saw and recognized, like, hey, that's from Truss, is when I bought his Red Dead Redemption 2 inspired UGC items. But recently, during the whole
Number 2, new opportunities in gaming are still coming. The game industry is infamously cyclical. New platforms emerge, becoming promising, then grow overcrowded and competitive. Usually this cycle relates to hardware, the iPhone, virtual reality helmets, game consoles like the Nintendo Switch, or massive changes in consumer behavior, the emergence of Facebook, the early growth of the internet. But Roblox, a pure software play, shows that exceptions could exist. It's still early days. Roblox reported that it paid out $30 million to game developers in 2017, doubling to $60 million in 2018. Developers receive a quarter of the revenue made from their games, with another quarter covering payment processing and another quarter covering cloud hosting. Its top 10 developers made about $3 million on average each. 7 of its games have also entered a billion plays club. Adopt Me, a newer game, hit 440,000 concurrent users in June, a new record for the platform. When a new platform appears, it's usually found by amateur developers first. That's certainly the case with Roblox. Its successes are being created almost exclusively by first-time game developers in their teens and 20s. At some point, professional developers are likely to conclude that they can do at least as well. The current market is particularly exciting because many games are fairly simple and lightweight. Recent breakout hits like Camping 2 and Weightlifting Simulator 3 are significantly smaller than comparable games on other platforms.
I don't know when the exact date the update is because I am not the owner. I am only the person that makes the videos. The last time I spent gems was like the tier 2 chests, and I just got everything in about 2 days.
Number 1, patience can create amazing growth cycles. It took Roblox 15 years to grow to its current point, but most of that growth is recent. As seen in the chart above, Roblox experienced 10 times growth in about 3 years, from 9 million users in February 2016 to 90 million in April 2019. So what went into the decade or so during which Roblox was a much smaller platform? As we tell in the origin story, a great deal of work and very little paid acquisition. In its early years, Roblox did buy users to seed a user base while it worked on an impossibly large vision that included a game engine, platform, social features, a creator community, and its own games. But after a few years, it stopped buying users. All of its growth since has been organic. That's from 2 main sources, word of mouth and YouTube users who watch one of the many Roblox streamers. Of course, any company can try to do the same, but Roblox had the patience to build a unique product, one which took years of work to even reach partial completion. The key to it all was long-term adherence to a long-term goal, the creation of a new category which it calls human co-experience. Today, Roblox still can't be called part of a new category. It's a game platform, but with more years of work. It may eventually get there. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.